Okay, it's time to see if this is going to go smoothly. Twine Peaks SSD number 5. I did place the amplifier, big surprise, on D over here, which would have been the southeast amplifier. Now I do have to shout out David Dean, obviously, Awalri, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, and Fantasy 7000 for picking their brains in terms of what they kind of set up for their Storm Shield defenses in Twine Peaks. Now, I believe in terms of this spawn area, you can get some easy, quick damage before they even start getting to your tunnels over here. That's what we have here. I do like giving the husks more of a challenge rather than just a straight shot up here. So with these quarter walls, which look like this edit in case you were curious, we'll make them have to walk around this way, get hit, get frozen, and then pinch back inward. And I did the same type of thing over here. I don't want them to come straight through. I want them to kind of spread out and have to zigzag all the way in to get into this. I do the same thing with my tunnels. Whatever you can do to not give them an easy path of least resistance to your actual amplifier is great, because they're gonna have to zigzag, 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 maybe get pushed into this trap, this timeout room, excuse me. And then instead of not having anything here and cutting this corner quickly, they have to come around the wall, and then they might get pushed into another one, etc. So that's the thought process with these interesting quarter walls, etc. We do have a really fun launching tunnel here. I'm hoping we can keep up with the number of husks that are going to possibly come from this area. Obviously, gas traps, the floor freeze traps as well that I use quite a bit. I know tar pits are pretty popular as well. I don't have those upgraded, so I'm just going to use my freezing floor traps here. They come from this way. Obviously, we got the zigzag walls again with the quarter walls. And then if they come from this direction, this is what we're looking at. Very similar to Amplifier C defense in terms of where they're spawning from. I want to hit them as much as I can before they get into my trap tunnels. Things get really condensed. So this is what we have. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to expand this bad boy. You will notice I do have anti-air traps that I did not have in my last defense, just in case we have a lot of flingers and things flying. It won't be as chaotic as it was the last time. Now, I will admit, I did plan on having some healing pads placed around my map. Didn't upgrade those, getting a little low on resources to upgrade said traps. So we're going to do with what we have right here. We're going to expand, hope for the best, and see how this goes. Yes, we're expanding. We are going. Where are we at? Okay. They're hitting us right away, which I think we'll be okay with. Where should I place my base here? I'm thinking for the sake of what I have going on, we're gonna try my base right here. I know it's not a huge spread like I could have with my mega base Kyle, but the health increase on the builds is pretty massive. Now, last time we did this defense, these husks were level 88s. Now they're 94s. I still think the traps are going to do enough. I think they're going to do enough still at this level. Eventually, I'm going to have to upgrade all my traps. So I'm not looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of grinding doing normal missions to get all the resources, the storm shards, etc., getting things to legendary. But I'm pretty happy that nothing has gotten past the second wall launcher here. This was literally David Dean's idea. That was not bad. That was not bad. Amplifier A, a little sketchy last time, not gonna lie. A little sketchy last time, but I think I've done a little bit of improvements here with some things that were not going as planned. This one still concerns me a little bit. It does concern me. I'm gonna do what I did the last time. I'm lying. I'm gonna put it over here and see what happens. I was gonna put it in between the two again, but I'm not going to. I thought I was, but I'm not going to. I do want to see what's going on here. Now, one thing I didn't have last time was anything in this area to start hitting this spawn. So I'm hoping that is going to do us a little bit more of a luxury of not having to stress here. Now, this is an elimination round as well. So I don't think I'm going to have problems here. I do have a lot more in this area that I didn't have the first time. As you can see here, we got gas traps. They should get launched here. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. And we should be good to go. Everything has gas traps and the ceiling on electric fields as well, which does have a 3-tile radius. I believe 3-tile high, 3-tile wide with that specific trap. Nothing is really getting through. I'm only a little bit concerned about this. You can see that they are pummeling this right now. I don't want to start panicking, but I also don't want to give them like a free ride. You know what I mean? It's possible that that's still an area that needs to be improved, but they should come this way and they shouldn't get much further. If anything, it just delayed their progression here. I want to see actually how they do when they get this close, because I don't think they even got that close last time. Now, this one is a little annoying. I don't know where you're going. I don't really like firing my weapon. We should eliminate enough before this big boy ruins too much. 11 left, 10 left, 8 left. We should be good here. 1-0. So I kind of want to see what kind of damage we had here real quick. You know, it's just this one area. Now we're going to B. I do like to carry this hammer. I could also use my my hoverboard. Not too concerned. I do like the defense on this one. I think this one should be fine. We had no problems last time defending this. I'm going to put said base right here. And I'm pretty confident in my traps on this one as well. Elimination round again, so should go pretty easy. Should go. If they want to fling things, we should be fine. We've got a bunch over here, a bunch down here, some down here as well. I think we're good, guys. I don't want to take my hands off the keyboard, but I think we're good here. Minus this one right here. That's the only little nuisance right now that I'm seeing. I do have the very nice bow that you guys told me to use, which is the Xenon bow. Anyways, is that what it's called? Xenon bow. Haven't really had to use it yet. I might use it on him. Eh. We'll just do this. Take him down pretty quick. I guess, you know, I could use defenders for stuff like that. I've never really used defenders, but I might look into that as well, getting them a little upgraded. 64 left. I'm feeling good. Feeling really good here. I really like this defense from this direction. I'm super confident in it. Super confident in it. C has been upgraded from last time as well, because we have more that we can work with in terms of their approach. I don't want to get too close now in terms of what's going on, but I think we're going to get the bulk of our elims in this area, so I'm going to put my base there for the explosion, and we're just going to enjoy the ride and see what happens, because we have all that extra we were able to build. Last time we did the defense, I believe our defense stopped like right here. Now we have all this extra. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to see like if it's going to actually work the way I want. So I kind of want to peek from here, but I don't want to get too close, you know? I don't want to get too close. So this is a timed defense, so we just have to survive. Elims does not help. I'm not going to do it. I didn't want to fire. I shouldn't have fired. That's my fault. So it looks like, I think because I'm standing here, it's going to ruin their movement possibly. So I'm going to come back over here. Just see how it goes. I'm hearing all my wall darts just going off, man. Getting launched. Feels good. Feels great right now. I think that's a pretty decent area for the base to be placed. Now, one thing that I'm learning, which has actually helped me a lot, is in terms of propane tanks, you know, the ones that have the propanes that explode in your trap tunnels and like ruin everything. I've really enjoyed building my ceilings higher with those traps, so if there is an explosion from a propane, it only destroys what's on the floor. Okay, that is not cool. I think we're gonna be fine. I think they're gonna die here. Should we just let them die? I don't want to shoot him. I don't think I need to. I'm not gonna panic. You have to trust the process, man. I'm trusting it right now. I'm trusting it. I'm lagging, though. I will say that. I can't move. We should get back into action very soon. And please don't kick me out. We're doing so well. Please, 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 please. The time's going down, but we're lagging. Is this a glitch in the Matrix? No, it's not a glitch in the Matrix. So he did break my ramp. I'm okay with that. There was a little bit going on. During the lagging phase. I'm just gonna shoot him. I don't really want to, but it is what it is. You're probably wondering why I don't just place a stair there. Hello! Why I don't place a stair? I just think the the edited pyramid looks cleaner for a 45 ramp, so I do pyramids more than stairs for sure. Looks like those smashers are the only ones that are kind of getting through. Other than that, I don't think anything else has even... Yep, dead. Anything else has gotten that close. I'm gonna try to push an upgrade here on this to tier 2. Good, good, good. This guy's gonna be a pain. You're probably gonna break through that. This is where I might just use my bow. Okay, he went all the way in. What a jerk. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's what they do. They don't actually do damage to the amplifier. The other husks will. They'll just break everything around it, so. What a jerk, man. Can you stop, dude? First of all, I'm gonna block this off. I'm just gonna take him down quickly. It's just the smashers doing the bulk of the damage here in the trap tunnel. I'm probably gonna place another wall out here just for the sake of healing the wall as well. I think it gives a little bit of heal as well, to my knowledge. Could be wrong. 2 minutes, other than the smashers. If I can get a peek on any of the smashers walking through, I'm gonna start hitting them before they get too close. Just to make it a little easier on myself. Can we tier this, upgrade this? I think we're okay. Gotta keep an eye on the big boys. So satisfying, man, seeing all the HPs just go down on all these husks. Any big boys? I could even hit them through this window. Looks like we're good so far, so far, so far. Come on, baby. Again, shout out to David Dean, Awari, and Fantasy 7000 for the inspiration for some of these builds, these trap tunnels, for sure. Thank you, thank you. I think it's interesting to see what other people are using for traps as well. I'm predominantly a freeze trap, wall dart, gas trap, and wall and floor launcher type of player. I love just controlling them and just pushing them back and delaying their push, manipulating their movement, pushing them into timeout rooms. Now, I just heard some propane go down over there. There is some propane mixed in the mix, and I'm glad that it seems to be not affecting my ceiling traps over here. And I hear a big boy coming. I'm gonna try to get some easy... Looks like I took him out. Hard to see through all the damage sometimes, but we did take him out. Little nature smasher. He didn't get nearly as close as the other ones did, so... Could have just been luck of the draw. Could have been he just came at a really bad time when my traps were reloading. Whatever the reason, I'm glad he didn't get this close anymore. Looks like we got another one. I'm gonna eat my words now because there's one right here. Look, frozen, and you're dead. And I lied. Now you're dead. The freeze traps, man. I know that tar pits. I think I mentioned this earlier. Tar pits, I would like to experiment with to get them stuck as well. I just think because I've got the frozen floor traps already leveled up to where I need them right now. I didn't see the point of really changing too much with my traps. I think they're gonna push this. This is gonna be this one next. It should be, right? Because we haven't defended this direction yet, and it's my brand new amplifier. It should be the next one. That was it. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited, but I really wanted to defend this area. I guess we'll know next time. Other than the smashers right there on that last amplifier, easy peasy, man. easy peasy. And that one area over here that they kind of went through quickly, that could be improved a little bit more as well. I think we'll be okay next time as well. We'll be okay. Quick recap here, I guess, in terms of my schematics. These are predominantly the traps that we're using. The broadsides, not the greatest. Didn't even get to really try them in the one area. Gas traps, I'm still pretty proud of. Obviously, we can juice those up a little bit more. Wall launchers, love using them. Anti-air traps, is what it is. I don't use ceiling drop traps a lot, but I have a little bit placed. I use these all the time. I use these all the time. Love these. Love the wall darts. I do have dynamos as well. But I guess that's it, guys. Next thing to do would be to look at what's next for level 6 and go from there. Supporter creator PIZO in the item shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you nerds on the live stream. See ya.